Hey dolls, it's Theodore here for Ask Theodore Thursdays. I'm sorry it is super echoey in here, but I am in the back office at Sally Hirschberger, the salon that I work at, and I literally have been running around like crazy for the past week and have not been able to film my Ask Theodore Thursdays until Thursday. So I'm in the back office, I pulled up some questions, and we're gonna get to it and answer them because I have a client coming in oh my goodness, 40 minutes. So let's get to it. My first question is, hi, I love your channel and your videos. Thank you very much. I have black hair and I really want to experiment with colors and all that jazz. I don't bleach my hair because my school has rules saying that girls can only dye their hair natural or toned down colors. Do you see the problem? I had that problem in my high school too, I feel you. Obviously, I would color it during summer or autumn break. I tried temporary colors like splat dyes, but they didn't work. Please, please help. Well, first of all, the temporary colors didn't work because your hair is dark. The temporary colors aren't gonna show up unless you pre-lighten your hair, which it sounds like you would probably need to bleach it. So since that's not an option, I honestly would say get some really fun clip-ins. Clip-in extensions, meaning with really bright colors. They're not gonna fade, they have no maintenance, you can clip them in, rock it out, have fun on the weekends, put them into a cute braid, enjoy them, and then you clip them out. Honestly, temporary hair colors that are bright and vibrant are just better suited for clip-ins anyway, because it's just really a big mess and it's a lot of maintenance, and obviously you have rules at school you need to follow, so try clip-ins and have fun with that. All right. Next question. Hi Theodore, my hair is super curly and super puffy. I don't know what you're talking about. Super curly, puffy hair? Never seen it. Just kidding. I am also on a swim team, and every time I brush my hair it gets even more puffy and it really hurts. Is there any product that would make my hair better? Marina, sweetheart, you had me at every time I brush my hair it gets puffy, which sounds to me like you're brushing your curly hair when it is dry. This is an absolute curly hair no-no. I don't know why your mom didn't tell you this. She may not have known, but let me just put it out there to the world and YouTube. If you have curly hair, you cannot brush it when it's dry unless you're doing an editorial photo shoot for a bag magazine and you want it to be out here. Otherwise, put in a leave-in conditioner in the shower, use a wide tooth comb, and brush it through that way. Only when it's wet and only when it has some sort of like leave-in product, conditioner, or something like that in it. It will glide through the hair, you can detangle it, and then what I like to do is pat it dry and just let it air dry. That is the best thing you can do. If you're in a hurry, you can definitely use a diffuser. That's the next best thing you can do. But by no means should any of my curly dolls ever be brushing your dry curly hair, because guess what? It will get poofy, it will get damaged, and it's just a disaster. Did I make the point? Okay, the last question. This is a really sweet question. My name is Christina and I am 37 years old. I want to get into beauty school, but I don't know if I should because of my age. I know if I do it, and once I get into beauty school world, my age will probably be discouraging to some that work in the field, and they'll say that I'm too old. At first, I was just thinking to do it for fun, but the more I think about it, the more I want to have a career out of it. Do you think my age is too late? Christina, I love this question because I actually did go to beauty school with someone who was about your age, and she was actually a nurse. She had had an entire career as a nurse because that's what her parents wanted her to do, and she decided to stop nursing and she went into beauty school because it was always her dream. And she was a fabulous student, she had a really fun time, and I don't know what she's doing now, but I know that she was a really great hairdresser with a lot of passion. And at the end of the day, when you go into a salon, a lot of the really successful, busy people, they are in their 30s, 40s, 50s. So when you go in there, nobody's gonna really blink an eye at your age because they don't know how long you've been doing it. And if you're confident and you have really brilliant skills, at the end of the day, who cares how long you've been doing it? As long as you do really good work and you get referrals and you get business, you can definitely make a go of it. So I definitely encourage you to go to beauty school because it changed my life. It's absolutely just something I loved to do. I would go back again. So go to beauty school, enroll, and keep me posted. All right, dolls, that's it for Ask Theodore Thursdays. Sorry for the echo in the room. Thank you for bearing with me in my simple white wall here at Sally Hirschberger. I really appreciate it. All right, until next time.